Here after my last video, you were trolling so much they had to take it down. So guess what? You've got Chef Swartz again here, and I'm going to show you once again how to properly cook a steak. We've got two beautiful grass-fed pieces of beef. We're going to season them. And one of the things I talked about last time was seasoning from up high so that the seasoning comes even, right? Good amount of seasoning. Don't be cheap. I preheated my pan. You've got to have a hot pan to start or your meat's going to stick. So allow it to heat up enough. And I want to see like shimmering, like waves in it. But if you're not sure what that means, take the corner of your steak and get it. Get that sizzle. I should hear that sizzle when I start. One of the ways to get good color on it, good browning on it, is to leave it alone at least 2 minutes on this first side before we flip it. So look, peek, is it brown? Does it have that nice color? All right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna flip it, but when we flip it, we're flipping it away from us and tilting the pan so we don't get splattered. A few cubes of butter in there, a couple sprigs of rosemary, thyme, and my crushed garlic. I'm gonna get this butter all infused with that garlic, those herbs. If you were here, you could smell the amazing smell. And now we're gonna baste our steak and get our steak coated in all of those flavors. So we're trying to get all those flavors in there. We can push the garlic down, crush the garlic a little bit more. Now we're getting the flavor not only from the rosemary, from the thyme, from the garlic, but we're getting that butter flavor. When protein cooks, it gets firmer. So we want to feel if it's gotten a little bit firmer. If it's really bouncy, it's probably still very rare. If that's what you like, pull it out now, right? As it gets a little firmer, it's going to be cooked a little bit more. We're gonna let it sit. It's called resting. And it's gonna let all the juices settle so they don't bleed out onto your plate. We want all the juices in the steak. And that's what's gonna make the steak extra yummy. So this would be called a basted steak as opposed to a seared steak. All right, the steak is done. We're gonna take our steak with our herbs and our garlic. We're gonna set it right here in the middle of the plate. Bring a little of that yummy garlic with it. And we're gonna let this rest for at least 5 minutes and then we'll taste it. And it's a moment of truth. Let's see how I did on this steak. All right, there's a beautiful medium rare steak for you.